moving on to our final panel discussion for the day, entitled Protecting the Intelligent City, Securing Against Smart Attacks. Here to moderate this session, I'm delighted to welcome on stage Nadeem Shakir, who is the Technical Director and Head of Transport Planning, MENA, Aurecon. Hello and welcome, Nadeem. He's going to be joined by the following panellists: Dr. Marwan Al-Zarouni, Director of Information Services, Dubai Electronic Security Centre; Noura Al-Ahbabi, Chief Information Security Officer, Ministry of Economy; Mahmoud Al-Barai, Chairman, Middle East Sustainable Development Institute; Al-Mahalabi, Head of Technical Infrastructure Section, Sharjah Roads and Transport Authority; Satyan Abraham, Director ICT Dubai Parks and Resorts. And last but not least, welcoming back on stage, Luai Gazella, Advisor, Ministry of Works, Bahrain. They are going to proceed in a 30-minute conversation on stage, and then we're going to be coming over to our audience for the following 10 minutes. May I again encourage you, write down your questions so that in those last 10 minutes we can get round as many as possible. Nadeem, over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Thanks a lot for coming in. The topic for today's discussion that we are going to discuss in this panel is a very challenging subject. We are going to discuss about the security, the cyber security which we face around the smart city and intellectual cities. So when we say smart cities, I think each one of us might have our own definition, but my definition of smart city is basically a city which has got an ecosystem which puts people in the center and uses the technology to unite all the people around it. The smart cities uses technology to unite physical and digital infrastructure and bring them together. I think one of the key drivers for a smart city, and which is again brings a lot of issues in terms of cyber security and cyber attacks and cyber criminals environment, is the data. Smart cities are very data hungry component. Smart cities are data driven. The data management is one of the key issue in terms of smart city. There are three different layers in which data is managed in a smart city. Centrally, there is a hub where all the data sits, the computation happens, the algorithms are there. The hub is like your multiprocessors, a data center, control centers. Then the second layer is the communication layer, the layer through which your data is communicated from your hub to the devices, things like Wi-Fi, NFCs, Bluetooth, 4G, 5G, all these things are the second layer. And the third and most vulnerable layer is the end user interface, which is device. Device could be your laptop, your traffic signals, smart meters, smart watches, all these things are end users and they are very vulnerable. So I think one of the key challenges is that the whole ecosystem of the smart city is very complex. A lot of networking is required, a lot of data connectivity is required, which means a lot of issues in terms of cyber security. I think the world has already seen some serious cyber threats in the recent years. If you remember, the last one was in Atlanta, where the whole Atlanta airport last year in March 2018, the whole Atlanta airport was shut down because of the cyber attack. The cyber attackers hacked the Wi-Fi network of Atlanta airport, and the Wi-Fi network was forced to be shut down. And by shutting the Wi-Fi network, the whole operation of the airport was on stop. The parking areas were not working. The control centers were not working. You would remember the incident which happened in Dallas, where the cyber attackers activated the emergency alarm in the middle of the night, and the whole city was in the panic at what literally happened. San Francisco, where we had back in 2015, where this rail network was hacked, and all the fuel systems and everything were hacked, and there was a lot of compromise in terms of the data which sat on that network. So again, this is very complex and very challenging, sensitive issue as well. So I think my first question would be with Dr. Marwan. Considering that digitization is happening in a very accelerating space, the cities are coming up. And thanks, Dr. Marwan. I fully agree with what you said. I think one thing which I would like to add is you have to understand smart city is not only the cyber infrastructure, there is a physical infrastructure involved as well. So work which is happening in the physical infrastructure. We're talking about road, bridges, buildings, and all those things. So I think it's very important to integrate both physical and cyber infrastructure. It's a responsibility of not only the IT expert, it's a responsibility of engineers, city planners, urban planners, transport planners, coming together to help and develop the smart city. And this, the whole control can be done by the asset owner. And then I talk about the asset owners are the government. So my next question is more for you. It's coming from Ministry of Economic, from the government side. How do you see what are the priorities which governments should be considering in establishing these smart city initiatives?
Okay, Assalamu alaikum. As we know, the digital transformation projects are not without any challenges. So some companies start using the digital transformation or the digital technologies and competing for the best services, as well as citizens expect from the government sector, the government services at the same level.
Yeah. I agree with you, Roy, that you cannot deliver a smart city without the support of the government. Obviously, government will have to help and support all these initiatives and also prepare a proper action plan, which you mentioned about the emergency plan, or you mentioned about the business continuity planning. So all those things have to happen. And for all those things to happen, obviously government will have to upgrade its own systems and technologies which are happening in the market. For example, from technology space, 5G has already arrived. In transport sector, we are talking about hyperloop, driverless cars coming in. We are talking about other connected technologies. So Dr. Marwan, probably a question for you would be that how do you see technology is going to really change the shape of the future cities coming up in the near future?
For any possible threats that might affect them.
That's good. I think what you mentioned, one of the key, I think my view on coming from the private sector is one of the key area which I feel there is a deficiency is awareness. Awareness in the sense there is a proven statistics that only 5% of the cyber crimes are reported, and the cost associated with those 5% is about $600 billion annually for the 5%. 95% even don't are reported and really don't know what the cost is. So $600 billion, if I convert it, is about 1% of the global GDP. So again, the impact of the cyber security and cyber attack is not limited to individuals, it's not limited to society, it's going beyond that, it's going and it's going to affect the countries. So that because my next question, Mahmood, for you is coming from a sustainable development background. How do you see in terms of environmental, economic and social impact of smart cities coming up in the future?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you so much for the question. Looking at the theme of the conference, it's about the future. So initially I thought it's about how we look at sustainable cities and how we want the city's future to look like. Usually future events talk a lot about technology. This technology, the main goal that we want to achieve, I deeply believe in this energy system, how we make our transport system, how we make our airplanes flying in the sky safe. All these questions everyone has in mind.
Thanks, Mahmood. You just mentioned transport. That touches my heart because I'm from a transport background. So, Nadeem, you also from SRTA, from Transport Authority. Mahmood mentioned about what's going to happen in the transport industry in the future. Smart connected cities, autonomous vehicles are going to hit the road anytime soon in the future. And when autonomous vehicles will hit the road, obviously there will be a lot of interaction and data requirements, because autonomous vehicles will require new technologies and new technologies. They have to talk, vehicles will have to talk with another vehicle will have to talk to the infrastructure around it. There will be a lot of data transferring, data networking. So how do you see, I mean, in terms of when there is a data transfer, and there's a lot of travel, I think one of the most, what I have read is in the world, one of the most private data for any individual in the world is this travel data. People don't want to share their personalized travel data with anyone. But in the autonomous transport environment, there will be a lot of data sharing in terms of how people travel, where they went for a certain time, whatever it is. So, and also with all the smart connected ecosystem, if all the ecosystems are connected, there are some risks associated to it in terms of cyber security. So what risks do you see with the concept of smart connected cities, and how do you think we can address those?
First of all, let us say what is the smart go from the strategy and design to the implementation and operation.
Okay. That's fine. Thanks a lot. You mentioned about government, you mentioned about strategy, you mentioned about the data. Coming back to the data, data is again, starting my presentation that data is one of the key components of the smart city. The smart cities are very much data driven. And the key issue is the whole data management, as I mentioned earlier, is three different layers. And one of the most vulnerable layer is the device of the user layer. You can spend millions and billions creating a very nice control center. You can spend millions and billions doing 5G or the future 6Gs or whatever it is. But the key issue is your end device. The end device is your mobile phone and smartwatch. If it is mobile phone and smartwatch and all the devices which you use, they are again a part of the whole ecosystem. They are not secure, and there are probably 100 or more than 100 manufacturers in the world. And end user security is one of the key digital challenges. Such a question for you would be, with all these digital and data advancement happening, okay, how do you see, in terms of particularly from data aspect, that our future cities will be cyber secure and we can manage this data efficiently?
I'll just echo some of the points.
Everything is brought to a standstill. So one of the things that we also need to look into it, the governance around all of this. No matter what you build, how many millions you spend, you also need to have an emergency response team ready to handle some cyber threats. Security is never going to be 100% foolproof. You are going to have those rare incidents when something could go wrong, and how to react in such circumstances is what is important.
Yeah, thanks, Satyam. Quite elaborative, but very clear. Talking about the smart cities, Lloyd, a question for you, since you come from a ministry background, you advisor to Ministry of Works in Bali. Smart cities, I think you cannot create a city if there is not really a clear vision from the government. You cannot create a smart city if there are not enough support from the innovation point of view, if there is not creation of innovation by the government. We can see that a lot happening in Dubai. There is a big support of innovation, creating iDubai and those kind of smart Dubai and all this smart app. So what do you see in terms of the role of government, how government can support in the development of the future smart cities or cities for the future?
Very good. Governments are going through a transformation at this time in their life, from moving from hacks as being personal attacks to country-sponsored cyber attacks. This is a whole new different game because resources are limited.
Was previously unknown and they labeled it with an 8-digit number basically.
Fantastic, thank you. Nadeem, would you like to summarize?
Yeah, I think thanks a lot for all your time. It was really a very interesting discussion, particularly for me, not from a cyber security background. I literally learned a lot today from you guys, from experts. One thing which probably before summarizing, I'll ask a question and I just want to weigh maybe 30-second response from any one of you. The cyber security threat which breaks up international events which have happened or incidents which have happened, are there any international benchmark and standards to stop these incidents to happen again, or all different countries are following different standards? I'm not sure who is the best person placed to answer this question, but I would be really interested.
I can tell you from our perspective, so we follow different international standards from the ISO organization, there's also for COVID as well, and we designed one for Dubai. It's called ISR, Information Security Regulation, which is the security standard for Dubai. And a lot of countries actually came to us to ask us to share that with them, and we have that. So.
Okay, that's excellent. So to close it out, I think I would re-emphasize the fact that smart cities and cyber cities or intellectual cities are not on the digital world. They are a combination of physical and digital world. Again, the cyber experts can do a lot in the digital world space. It is also responsibility for all the people sitting in the audiences who come from the physical world, whether they come from transport authority or building environment or architects or engineers or planners or authority approval guys or whoever it is, to understand, to deliver a smart city. A comprehensive approach is required. A comprehensive and holistic approach is required. Unless or until we have that holistic approach, it will be very difficult to deliver the smart city and let it be a cyber secure world. Yeah, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your moderator, Nadeem Shakir. Thank